Protect yourselves at all times. And listen to my commands. Touch them up. Touch them up. Back to your corner.
Mike Tyson's trainer and mentor used to say, nerves can build you a house or burn it down. Which way will it turn for Pete Dobson here against Conor Benn? Right from the outset, and he's been true to his word here now.
Stop.
Onto the front foot.
Yeah, he's doing exactly what he said he would do. Dobson looking for the right uppercut. Fast on the feet, closing the distance. Needs to keep the chin down, Dobson. I've seen in the past, when you look at the likes of the Algerian knockout, the 1-2 straight for Dobson.
And almost as expected, a little wild in this early stage as we...
Stop! Inside, watch that head coming up. Gotta let him go when I say let go, right?
Pistol beat. Ooh, good hook by Ben.
Dobson looking though to take that glove, covering up in the early stages. Ben getting through with a nice sharp jab.
Pistol beat a lot slower than Ben. I wonder why, but Conor Benn is connected very well.
It is a little loose, I must say. There is an opening for the left hook. I think he's got to tuck it.
Stay off the top of that head.
Get a bit closer.
The speed level is completely different. We see an explosive fast Conor Benn, along with the slow kind of delay. Oh, what a right hand by Conor B. And then followed up with a solid left hand to the body into the third and final minute opening round. And Conor Benn living up to his promise in the opening round. Yeah, and I like the jab to the body. It's a stiff jab for the right hand afterwards. Opening round. Is this all part of a plan from Dobson to weather the early storm? Deuce seems lost. He doesn't know what to do. He has his left hand down. He's going to continue to get hit with that right hand right now. We see two different levels. Listen for that belt, gentlemen. Stronger, faster. The jab round that body shot around the side there. Yeah. Go. So, a bright, powerful start in the opening round from Conor Benn. Is there now anything more to come from Pete Dobson out of the ring? What can he produce here? Tries to flick a jab. Catches Benn on the way in on that one occasion. She has a nervous opening round. Big left from Benn. That's for Benn now to follow up. It's out the jab.
Trying to keep.
I'll tell you now, Mike, he has to be careful, Dobson, when he throws that jab. It is far too slow. Back to his chest as well. He is wide open, like you say, Jesse, to that right hand.
Ben just giving himself the angles corner after that first round.
Dobson not only 2 steps behind, but 3 steps. I don't see any improvements from Dobson, to be honest with you. What else can Dobson do to change the rhythm of this fight? I don't see him doing anything else different.
He will get countered. He will get clumsy mistakes. Looking very composed, very accomplished here. Dobson has spoken about spending time in sparring with the likes of Terence Crawford and Boots Ennis. But it's what you do under the lights that really counts. That's how you tuned for Dustin, but he doesn't seem to be taking advantage of it. Just waiting, taking his time. Basically letting Conor Benn unleash whatever he wants. Whatever hand over the top. Tremendous pinpoint accuracy. Let your hands go. I mean, there's no point allow you, more explosive man, to allow big shots. That's better, though trying. But maybe the more box opens up, the greater the opportunities. Listen for that bell, gentlemen. Yeah, some good shot picking from Benn. Just avoiding that left hook slightly. Dobson just on the retreat, just taking the sting out of the shot. But there's that right hand position. It's then round 3 scheduled to go 12. And once again, Dobson doesn't seem to have to, apart from to just take evasion and cover up. Very uncomfortable on the back foot. Dobson. Oh, another right hand. He took that one. Well, take a big right hand from Benn. Those punches coming in hard, Conor Benn. Switch it up between body shots and head shots. You might be a little more durable than you thought. There's an opportunity, I think, for Benn's throwing the right hand. Dobson. He's falling over the front foot. Want to nice 1-2 from Benn. It's all wide. So the uppercut is there. And there's that left hook with a loose world. That could feint. Right idea there. Just not offering anything right now, is he, Dobson? Complete survival mode. I think he realizes that Conor Benn is on and he's afraid of letting his punches go because that's when he gets stuck. Hey, you're ducking down into the difference in speed is so obvious. Razor sharp is Benn. Pouring with the shots. Dobson. I mean, I look at Dobson here. I do want to get into this fight. Perhaps there's an awful lot into his shots, Ben. But is this part of the plan, though, as you say, Mike, to weather the early storm? Listen for that bell, gentlemen. Finally, a good shot from Dobson. A good right hand over the top. Some of the contest so far from Dobson writes there. Perhaps it was a nice right hand round the left side of the head of Benn. Last time around, can Pete Dobson an upset here in the corner? They are convinced that Conor Benn is gone. I don't know about that, Mike. Always in great shape. Tony Sims gets all his fighters in superb shape, but they need to get them out and trying to look for a couple of shots there. Dobson. Benn still on the front foot, though, looking for that left hook. Good hook. And that's why Pistol Pete decided to let IS punches go. But there is trying to get a foothold into this contest. Applause. An opportunity there for Benn for that right hand. Exactly that right hand over the lazy jab. Applause. Done at any stage in the contest to this point. He has to build from this. Oh, good right hand by Dobson. And then B comes back with his own. Similar to the right hand that Dobson landed at the end of the previous round. We're into the final minute. It's a nice left. It was a good right hand from Dobson. That's a left of his own right in front of us here. Better work, good intent, has been with Conor Benn on the front foot, with Conor Benn having success. Dobson turning the table, turning the flow of attack. He's got back behind the jab. Phil then stab that jab into the body. Keep burying up the shot. Get back in the river behind that. And that will allow him to find that right hand there. Starts up to body and to head. Take down slowly, Cazal? Yes. Better from Dobson. What we wanted to see, more intent, more desire from the American. We got it in that round. Yeah. Come to his cool conversation in the corner there, up for Conor Benn to create the angles, partly to deny Dobson a chance to overhand right, which he has done a couple of times in the previous 2 rounds. Bring that right foot across and that will help him find the range right hand, and you can drop the left to the body or the head. Keep an eye out for the right foot positioning of Benn. Working well in head there. Taking the shots well again, though. Jump right hand from Dobson. Maybe Dobson this entire time is waiting for Conor Vanicki. That way he can put a little more pressure on. He started to pick it up little by little. But still, the more eye-catching, the sharper attacks coming from Benn. Halfway of round 5 as Benn launches another one of those at long range. Left hooks, and Dobson has success in straight lines, is Benedictive with a double jab right hand on. And his team were looking at the statistics: 22 wins, 14 of them inside the distance, but he's never stopped an opponent beyond. Is having success, he gets through again over the, this is eating up. This is a good fight. Good round. This is turning into the scrap that many goods predicted it would be. They're asking some real questions of Benn now. Son. Good pressure. Back comes Benn with a knife. Applause. Listen for that belt. Music. Applause. Questions for Benn here about weathering a storm, about getting back on top. Landing some shots. More intent. He's bringing his feet in, getting close. Said in the build-up he looked big now. Sight to get that physical presence.